Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm gonna make for you my FNAF World character tier list, and I'm gonna base the characters and how much I like them. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna base the list on the best characters that I found in the game. Like, dude, there are characters. Let's keep it nice and simple. Let's just start. The Crying Child. I really didn't get the Crying Child to the very end, but I do gotta say the Crying Child is good. The Crying Child is a good character, bro. Now, Chica. Toy Chica, to be particular. Toy Chica is good. I cannot emphasize how much playing all these games, playing FNAF World or RTA or any RPG, the healer in my team is always the most important character. Oh, we got Mango. I didn't like Mango. I did not find Mango useful or anything. I didn't even use Mango that much. JJ, no thank you. Phantom Freddy, we're gonna put you in meh. Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Mango is actually better than regular Mango. Then, who this? Is this, what Freddy is this? This is Withered Freddy, right? Right, guys? Guys, you know what? I actually ended up liking Withered Freddy. I think Withered Freddy is good. Shadow Freddy. I think Shadow Freddy is normal. It's just meh. It's okay. Right in the middle of the road, right there. The Marionette. Once I got the puppet right here, the puppet is good, bro. Now, the Phantom puppet is just normal. It's just meh. There's gonna be a lot of meh characters, you know, we don't really care too much, but they're not bad, but we don't care, they're just meh. If they're missing in our team, we don't really mind. Then we got, Golden Freddy. I actually enjoyed Golden Freddy. I actually, with the jump scare, particularly in that specific part of the game where I used him, he was useful to me. Paper Pals is good, bro. We were not able to defeat Security Owl without Paper Pal and Neon Wall, bro. Now, Nightmares, bro. The Nightmares, my god, the Nightmares are going in the front because all the Nightmares are so dang good. Like, bro, if you have the Nightmares, you're good in the game. They're so strong, especially, actually, no, I think that's good. Let me see. Endos, oh boy, the Endos are definitely better than the Toy Chica, but Endo 2, hold up, that's the problem with these tier lists. They don't fit in the damn screen because they keep getting wider and wider. Alright, Endo 2 is definitely better than Endo 1. But the Endos, wow. Actually, I might say the Endos are better. There we go. Split them right in the middle. Split the Nightmares right in the middle because the Endos, bro. Then we got, what is this? Plush Trap? Plush Trap is meh. Plush Endo, I barely use Plush Endo at all. You know what? Springtrap is not bad. Springtrap is not bad. Here we got Shadow Bonnie, bro. Shadow Bonnie goes above. Actually, Shadow Bonnie, oh my god, Shadow Bonnie goes right below the Crying Child. Then we got Funtime Foxy right here. Goated. I love Funtime Foxy. There comes my crew right here. Fredbear, and Spring Bonnie. This is the way it rolls. This is how I roll, bro. You know what? Who we got over here? We got Withered Bonnie. You know what? Withered Bonnie is not bad. I think Withered Bonnie is the number one in meh. For sure. Who this? This is regular Freddy? Bro, you're bottom of the list. Bro, regular Freddy. Ugh. I mean, I do like Pizza Wheel. Bonnie. Bro, Jacko Bonnie. Jacko Bonnie is so good of a character. Jacko Chica is actually quite good too. Nightmare BB, bro. Right there, right besides Jacko Bonnie. Nightmarion right before. Nightmarion is so good, bro. Like, you go right there. Scott, we're gonna throw Scott right in the trash. I still feel a little bit of resentment. Alright, let's throw Scott right in the trash because I'm just mad at Scott. Don't judge me. Alright. Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy, you're gonna go right here into light. I don't care. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie is definitely better than... You know what? Bonnie is better than Golden Freddy. But I have to move Paper Pals. Paper Pals is actually better than Withered Freddy. And of course, what I said about healers, Chica is definitely... I put Chica below Toy Chica. I feel like Toy Chica does better because she fights back. Chipper, I'm putting you straight up in the trash, Chipper. I didn't get Scott and I didn't get Chipper in my playthrough. I just gave up on that, bro. I don't want to do it. But it is what it is. There they are. But Coffee, on the other hand, which I also didn't get. We know where Coffee goes. We know where Coffee goes. Coffee is not only my favorite character, but it's the strongest character. I don't know. I don't know for a fact. I'm putting Coffee number 1. Deal with it. Bro. Okay, we got regular Foxy. Regular Foxy is right below Bonnie. Oh, right. Nightmare Fredbear and the Nightmare. Okay, let's deal with Withered Chica first. Withered Chica is just meh. Right bottom, meh. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Actually, Nightmare Balloon Boy goes maybe above Mango. The toys. I feel like the toys. Is Toy Freddy better than Freddy? I think they're the same, bro. Then we got Toy Bonnie. I actually did enjoy Toy Bonnie more than regular Bonnie. Then we got Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy was right beneath Withered Freddy. Those were good characters. They weren't bad. Who else? Okay, we got the final 3. The final 3. We know where they go, boys. They go... Could I, like, get you... Oh God, you know, these complications are complications of someone that is not used to PC. That's what you see here. That's what's going on. So, Purple Guy, I actually ended up liking Purple Guy and using him quite a lot. But because of Slasher. But I think Purple Guy goes right there. You know, crazy enough, I really didn't use... I know he's really good, but I didn't use him as much as I should have. I'm feeling like I neglected some characters in my playthrough because by the end of the game I was kind of frustrated and I just wanted it to end. So let me see. Let me take a good look at my list right here. Top tier looks perfectly fine to me. That's how top tier is, period. As a matter of fact, I would say Nightmare is better than Fredbear, but that's just my opinion. Actually, I know what's wrong here. Chica goes bottom, bro. Jacko Chica goes bottom. Alright. So over here in the good section, the very first one of the good is Nightmare Freddy. That's a fact. Then Nightmare Bonnie. You know what? I think Endo too. I feel like the Endos are actually so good, bro. But, oof. You know what? This feels good. And actually, I think... Wow, it's really thundering outside. It's a thunderstorm. There's a lot of thunderstorms here. I actually think Nightmare Chica goes right under. This feels better. Because these characters are so good, man. Compared to these characters. Then we have the Chicas. But you know what? The puppet, I feel like the puppet goes up here. Right after Shadow Bonnie. Then we have the puppet. That makes more sense. Let me see. I just want to tweak this to be perfect. Because this is the definitive Seed of Death FNAF World tier list. Let me see. Plush Trap, you know what? I'm moving Plush Trap too. I'm moving Plush Trap. Right there. The Freddy's. Oh man, it's that the Freddy's with their mic toss. But Pizza Wheel was really useful during that. But I feel like there's so many. After I got Withered Freddy, I never used them again. And after I got Nightmare Freddy, forget it. But you know what? I think Foxy was the first one I replaced. Let me see. Does this look good down here? Yeah, this looks pretty much how it's supposed to be. And I might be being too harsh on Shadow Freddy, actually. Okay, I'm understanding my problem. Alright. So, Shadow Freddy actually goes... I feel like Shadow Freddy goes right before Golden Freddy. That seems more like it would be. And the mech characters, there's no way Withered Bonnie is mech, bro. Withered Bonnie goes right after Withered Freddy. And then basically the mech characters that are just like, I don't care, are all the Phantoms, bro. I don't care. They're okay, but I could do without them. They're basically debuff characters. I don't really care. That's why Shadow Freddy is kind of a debuff character, but he's so much better than them. I didn't use Endo Plush at all, but I don't feel like Endo Plush is meh. Oh, Withered Chica, bro. Withered Chica, I'm gonna put you in bottom. There's a Chica in the bottom of Goated. There's a Chica in the bottom of Good. I could only put Phantom Chica in the bottom of Meh. Because if we're doing a trend, we might as well go with it. I feel like Balloon Boy, out of all the Phantoms, for some reason, I think Balloon Boy is the good one. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, actually, I think Balloon Boy might be the best Phantom. Phantom Balloon Boy, bro. And in bad, yeah, I really didn't like Mango. And I didn't like the balloons. I didn't like them. What do you want me to do? And then straight up in the trash, we got Shipper and Scott. Not that Scott, let's be real, Scott is not a bad character at all. He might be goated as a character. But this game and all his commentaries and how he talks about his fans really made me mad. So he goes straight in the trash, bro. Like, the first time I played FNAF World, I did not realize how cruel Scott is to his fans. And how much excuses and nonsense he talks about, man. He really... FNAF World is basically Scott complaining about stuff. But I don't want to see it that way, because then it'll ruin the game for me. But he's straight up in the trash. You know what? I feel good. This is the list. This is the list, guys. I feel good about this. Yeah, I think this is how we're keeping the FNAF World list. Yep, looks good to me, guys. I don't know about you, but if you can leave in the comments how you feel about it, how you feel about me leaving Scott way in the bottom, how you feel about Chipper. Let me know if actually Endo Plush is any good. You know, what else? What else could you possibly tell me? You're probably gonna think that Jacko Bonnie deserves to be in the first place, but no, this is my tier list. That's where Jacko Bonnie goes, bro. I won't deny they're really strong, but it goes in how the character is not only strength, but the characters I like. And surprisingly, I would have thought Purple Guy would have been trash, but dude, Purple Guy actually was a good part of my team at the end of the game. I actually used him quite well. So who knew? Who knew? But yeah, guys, I'ma just leave it right there. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully not too many people are angry with this tier list, but that's just how your boy See the Death feels, guys. I appreciate you guys for subscribing, and I will see you in the next nightmare video. Peace out, guys.